Is going to tell them now, listen, let's get these kids calmed down because they're arguing on every single call, and he's going over there to tell them that right away because I'm going to bang them with a T if they don't stop. And I'm sure that's what he's telling them.
That's the veteran official.
Johnny's been around a lot of years. He's done a lot of state tournament games and a lot of finals, so he knows what he's doing out there.
Oregon on the line for the Crusaders, 8-6, Hearts by 2. Shot is up, no good, hits the back of the rim and comes out. 3:49 to go in the first period here at Kennedy High School. Holy Cross and Sacred Heart. Next shot in and out by Oregon. Roundtree with a rebound. And it's knocked out of his hands out of bounds, and it'll come the other way. Sacred Heart with the ball.
Ryan Olson comes in the game, number 31. He replaces Bill Horrigan, 42. Holy Cross is going to go with man-to-man full-court pressure right now against the Hearts.
Sullivan will inbound. Baseball pass to Roundtree, stolen by Saunders. Actually, Roundtree couldn't hold on to it. Saunders dribbles the length of the court, drops the ball, picked up by Sullivan. Mike, spin dribble pass to Morrison by the midcourt line. Now he slows it up into the paint, one-hander. No, rebound taken by Platt. Holy Cross ball. On the handoff to Markelant. Lucas Markelant. Quick guard. Gets it off the boat. Mike, baseline drive, knocked out of his hands, out of bounds. Holy Cross ball.
Holy Cross has got a lot of beef up front, Jim, and Platt and Olson and Saunders and Bolton. Those are big kids up front.
Markelant gets it out to Olson. Olson holds it high over his head. Back to Markelant, into the corner to Saunders. Too far away from the hoop to shoot it. Back to Olson at the foul line. A jumper, no. Going out of bounds, and it is Sacred Heart ball. 8-6, the Hearts lead. 3 minutes to go in the first period here at Kennedy High School. Ireland coming down with Platt in front of him in the corner. Swings it outside to Morrison. Morrison in the man-to-man, guarded by Markelant. Gets it off the Roundtree to Ireland. Back to Roundtree, the freshman. Sullivan with a three. No. Rebound taken by Platt. Holy Cross ball. Tommy Platt. Good, solid rebound. Saunders in the corner with it. Baseline jumper. Yes! But the hoop won't count. He was fouled before the shot.
Good call by Johnny Basso. The play was before the shot. He got fouled. He called the block. And now the ball will be taken out of bounds by Lucas Markelant underneath his own basket.
Markelant looks for somebody free, looking, still looking, and he heaves it outside to Mike Bolton. Or rather to Olson. Olson holding the ball, gets it to Saunders in the corner. Baseline one-hander, off the glass and in.
When Edmund Saunders gets in that close, he's not going to be stopped, and he's got that soft, feathery touch off the glass.
We're tied at 8. Roundtree brings it up, across the midcourt line, looks for a guard, gets it to Morrison. Morrison puts it on the floor, comes left side to Sullivan in three-point land. Gets it over to Ireland for a three. No. Rebound, Ireland gets his own. It bounced out to him. Sullivan with the ball on a handoff to Morrison. Right in front of the Holy Cross cheerleaders, comes down the right side, losing the ball out of bounds. Last touch by the defense. Sacred Heart ball.
Ireland caught a break on that rebound, Jim. It came right back to him. He was not in a good position to grab the rebound. What he did was fall back, and then the ball just happened to come back to him, so he caught a break.
Andy Dooley coming in for Holy Cross, and Tavares Campbell for the Hearts. Markelant comes out. Both teams' coaches making substitutions. Campbell with it. Outside it goes to Morrison to Sullivan. 3-guard offense, Joe.
Yep.
Ireland on the drive across the middle. Up and in. Nice play.
Great left hand by Ireland. Here's a quick, fast break.
Pass to Olsen. The alley-oop to Saunders goes out of bounds. And it'll be Sacred Heart ball.
It was a good idea, but it was a wild pass from Olsen completely over Saunders' head. He couldn't get control, and it went out of bounds. It belongs to the Hearts. They lead by 2. Craig
D. Natal is in the lineup for Sacred Heart. Hearts bring it up. Man-to-man by Holy Cross, but not the full-court press, but a 3-quarter press. Tavares Campbell, Jr. at 5'7", brings it up, gets it to Ireland. Now to Roundtree at the foul line, fakes to Jade. Ireland in the corner for a jumper, yes.
Ireland being more offensive this year. We talked about that coming over, Jim. We thought he probably should score more this year, and he's certainly looking to score.
12-8, Sacred Heart. Holy Cross with the ball on the outside. Dooley with it. Guarded by Campbell. Dooley looking for help, puts it on the floor into the corner to Bolton baseline. Back outside it goes to Olsen. Jump past the Platt, little jumper, no good. Follow-up, no good. Out of bounds, Sacred Heart ball. Hearts are looking good.
They're doing good. They're doing a good job on the boards, limiting Holy Cross to only 1 shot.
Sullivan inbounding to Roundtree. Roundtree comes up by the midcourt line, switching hands on the dribble. He's a good ball handler for a big guy.
And he's got poise for a freshman, doesn't
he? Yes, he does. You're right. You said that before the game. Roundtree with a 3. No. Ireland with a rebound, tries to follow his hit, and Ireland will hit the line, I believe, for the deuce.
I'll tell you right now, Jim, I told you before when I did the scrimmage for Sacred Heart and Hall this past week, I was impressed by the ability of Sacred Heart to get second chance shots at the basket. And right now, they're getting an opportunity with Ireland doing a yeoman's job on the boards, and they're staying in the game because of that. 50 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. 12-8, Sacred Heart.
Okay, Ireland on the line for the Hearts. 12-8, Hearts lead. 59 ticks left on the clock in the first period here at Kennedy High School. Shot is up, and it's good.
You know, Jim, I think it's 50. I see 50 over here, and this looks like a 9. I think a couple of bulbs are out, so I think it's 50.
Okay.
Yeah, what the heck.
I'll drink to that. Ireland was shot number 2, and he makes them both. Hearts are doing everything right, Joe.
They certainly are right now, leading by 6, 14-8. What they have to do is try to stay out in front and not get behind this Holy Cross.
Holy Cross inbounding the ball, and they get it into Dooley. Dooley looking for help, hands it off in the backcourt. Now he brings it up to Dooley again. Dooley across the midcourt line, switching hands on the dribble. Saunders deflected by Velez out of bounds. Sacred Heart ball, last touch by Saunders. Mike Sullivan will inbound. Sullivan will inbound. He looks for help. He's got Velez, and he gets it into him.
Jimmy,
35 seconds to go in the first period.
Number 50 is Andy Stolfi for Holy Cross in the ball game.
Velez down into the corner. It goes on the drive, up and in. On the drive, Manny Velez. Dooley brings it in. 23 seconds to go in the first period. Timeout. A timeout called for by Holy Cross with 20. Why would they call a timeout?
Oh, no, Jim.
Here's Joe.
The advantage is always yours with Advantage Realty. Advantage Realty Group of Waterbury makes buying or selling a home so much easier. They specialize in all areas of real estate, including sales.
Okay, Joe, Sacred Heart by 8 with 20 seconds to go in the first period. Holy Cross with the ball. Markle on top of the circle, the Bolton in the corner. Puts it on the floor, baseline drive to Platt, all alone. He puts it in. 16-10, the clock showing 7. Roundtree in the corner to Campbell. 3 seconds to go to Sullivan. He doesn't get a shot off, and the first period ends with a score. Sacred Heart 16 and Holy Cross 10. Joe?
When your home's water system failed,
Sacred Heart came out with the gloves on and grabbed a 6-point lead.
Jimmy, they decided to go toe-to-toe with this Holy Cross team, and they're taking it to the glass. They're taking the jumper when they have it. They're not being timid, and they have the players to stay with them right now. Let's see if they can continue this great first quarter present.
Holy Cross, the defending N.V.L. and Class AA state champion. 24-1 last year. They lost but one game to Ansonia. And here in the first game, it's early, but the Hearts got them by 6. A long, long way to go, Joe Martin.
There is a long way to go, but with Mike Sullivan in there and these kids, Tavares Campbell, you might be able to win this ballgame.
Morrison in the corner to Ireland, back outside to Morrison. Very patient offense by the Hearts. As Joe said, they are taking nothing but the good shot or that open three because they got a couple of guys that can drill them. Outside Morrison, over to Ireland, back outside, and the Hearts move the ball around. Holy Cross now in a zone, in a 2-3 zone. Ireland with the ball, motioning for help on the handoff back to Morrison. This is going to be the kind of game it's going to be. Sullivan with a 3, no. Rebound, battle for it down low, and round 3 and a couple of Holy Cross players. Platt, they got him tied up, and it's Holy Cross ball.
Great effort by all involved, including Platt and Horrigan and Roundtree for Sacred Heart. But they moved the ball on the outside. Holy Cross is now going to decide to let Sacred Heart beat him from the outside. They went into that 2-3 zone.
Here's Saunders with a baseline drive. He's hit by Ireland. And Ireland commits his first foul and the 14th foul against the Hearts. Holy Cross will inbound. Markelon will do the honors. He looks for help, gets it to Platt, down low, jumper no good, tap up no good, another tap no good. Saunders around the rim and out, tap up, no, and it goes. Saunders scores on the tip.
That's second and third effort. He got the ball up on the rim, and it just fell through for him. Full court pressure now for Holy Cross.
Inbounds pass to Morrison, back to Mike Sullivan. Mike up by the midcourt line to Campbell in the corner. Holds the ball back outside to Sullivan. Almost stolen by Platt, but the Hearts maintain possession. WATR Waterbury, 13:20 a.m. High school basketball. Sacred Heart in Holy Cross from Kennedy High School. It is jam-packed. 6:19 to go in the first half, with Sacred Heart leading 16-12. There's a 3 by Campbell, no. Rebound Markelon. Holy Cross coming the other way. Saunders, Edmond on the drive all by himself. Up, yes, and he is fouled.
Saunders taking the ball to the middle of the glass. He got a little bump right to the middle of the lane, and he just like sort of shoveled it up at the hoop, and it went in. Got a chance for a 3-point play. Last time down, Jim, a 3-2 from Holy Cross, daring the Hearts to shoot from outside. And Mike Sullivan took a long 3-pointer that missed, and Tavares Campbell took a 3-pointer that missed, and maybe they're playing into Holy Cross's hands.
Saunders with a chance to cut it to 1. His shot is up, and it is good. How many points for Edmond? 11 for Edmond Saunders. Baseball pass almost stolen by Saunders. It goes out of bounds. Sacred Heart ball. Edmond went way up into the air, which means he almost turned the lights out.
I think he did.
When he skies, he skies. He's already in the sky. Ball inbounded by the Hearts to Morrison. Morrison by the 10-second line. As Joe said, a 3-2 zone by Holy Cross. He's a 2-3. It looks like a 3-2 now.
Yep.
And the Hearts are not able to get the ball inside. They want to get it into Roundtree or Ireland, and they are not able to do that. And the guards play catch on the outside. Sullivan with a 3. No. Tap up, no good. Rebound taken by Olsen. Holy Cross ball. Olsen looks for help, gets it from Markelon. Lucas Markelon dribbles it by the midcourt line into the corner to Saunders. Dribbles once, jump shot, in. Boy, Saunders is red hot.
He's on fire. He's taking the lead, 17-16. That's 13 points now for Saunders.
Here comes the Hearts with the ball. Sullivan trapped in the corner. They get it up to Roundtree. 3-on-2 to Ireland, back to Roundtree. Drops the ball. We got a jump ball, and we'll see who gets the arrow. Sacred Heart ball. Holy Cross kicking it up a notch on defense.
Well, Jimmy, on the last 4 attempts down here at the Sacred Heart end, that was the first time they got the ball inside.
Ireland on the pass to Campbell, back to Ireland. And Campbell and Morrison, and they continue to play catch outside. Sacred Heart not able to dent the inside of Holy Cross's defense. The guards playing catch outside in that 3-2 zone. They are not allowing Roundtree or Ireland to get into the paint. Can't get the ball. Now they do to Ireland. Back to Campbell in the corner, and he swings it back outside. Now inside. Ireland jumper, no. Rebound Holy Cross.
One shot and out again for the Hearts, as they have not had any success the last 5
Saunders in the corner. Cross-court pass goes out of bounds. Sacred Heart ball. 17-16. Holy Cross by 1.
Well, I guess the Holy Cross idea now is make Sacred Heart shoot from the outside. They're not going to allow them anything inside, and certainly that's been the case the last 4 or 5 times down the course. Here we go again.
All right, the guards playing catch outside again. Inside it goes to Roundtree, jumper no. Rebound Ireland, up, block, still gets the ball. Another shot, no good, and they're going to call a foul on Tommy Platt. I believe it will be on Platt. And that'll put Ireland on the line.
They called it on Horrigan, 42.
Saunders?
No, 42 they called it on. Number 4.
Shot is up and good by Ireland. It says 4 on the clock, but I thought he motioned Horrigan too, yeah. Well, at any rate, next shot is up and it is good by Ireland. I think we got Manny Velez coming in for the Hearts, and he'll replace Ireland. Holy Cross will inbound. Full court press now by the Hearts. Platt looking for help, gets it to Markelon. Guarded by Campbell. 2 very quick players. Markelon across the midcourt line on the dribble. Switching hands. Coming down near the paint. Off the glass. No. Rebound Saunders. Turnaround jumper. No. Horrigan with a rebound. Back to Saunders. Lays it up. No. But Saunders was hit. And he'll get the deuce.
That was great rebounding effort. First by Billy Horrigan. 42. He put his shot back up. And then Edmond came down with the rebound. Went right back up with it. Missed the shot. But was able to go to the foul line and draw the foul. 18-17, the Hearts up by 1. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left to go here in this first half.
That's 2 on Velez. 16 fouls. Saunders' shot is up, and he gets the roll. It's good. Saunders having a terrific first half. 14 points. He's got 14 of his team's 18 points. Next shot by Edmond is up, and it's good. Mike Bolton coming back in. Horrigan coming out. Generali loves to use that bench, Joe.
And he's got a lot of people on that bench to use. Dooley's already played. Stolte's played.
There's a steal by Saunders at the foul line. Off to Bolton down low. Swings it out to Saunders. Jumper, yes.
Saunders is all world automatic. He is. Anything within 5-6 feet, he's automatic.
Here come the Hearts with the ball. Velez in the corner with the ball. Guarded by Saunders off to Sullivan for a 3. He was traveling, and it cost him because the 3 went in. 5 turnovers on the Hearts.
Sullivan had the shot, but he got a little antsy out there, and he shuffled his pivot foot. And unfortunately, the tray dropped in.
Down in the corner it comes to Olsen. Back out to Markelon. Markelon on the dribble. Into the corner it goes to Olsen. Down low to Saunders. Backs into his man. Jumper, no. In and out. Rebound Sullivan. Here come the Hearts on a break. Mike coming down into the paint on the drive, and we're going to get a whistle. A foul on the defense against Holy Cross. Sullivan came down hard on that ankle, but he's all right. 21-18, Holy Cross, 3:10 to go in the first half.
Mike Sullivan is such a hard worker, though, boy.
He sure is, yeah.
Goes to the glass, he takes the jumper, plays great defense. He's the heart and soul of this Hart team.
He really is, yep. He really is. Hearts with the ball outside. Morrison with it, motioning for movement around the inside. There isn't much movement. Holy Cross in that 3-2 zone. Sullivan with a 3, yes.
That was from, I think, Crook Street, that shot.
Yeah, he drilled that baby. Olsen on the drive, no good. Saunders with a rebound, follows and scores.
Oh, that should have been a call down there. It looked like it anyway. Inbounds
pass to Morrison. Morrison got trapped down there, gets it to Sullivan. Long pass to Velez in the corner. Has a shot, doesn't take it. On the handoff to Sullivan. Baseline drive. His scoop shot is good. Reverse layup.
Great reverse layup by Sullivan as he goes underneath the trees and was able to lay it in.
Olsen with a baseline jumper doesn't go. We're going to get a foul down low, and it's going to be against Holy Cross.
I don't know where the call is. Let's see what Johnny Bass
the call is against. It's against Saunders.
Yes, it is.
Against Saunders. That's number 2 on him. Ireland coming in and Velez coming out. 4 team fouls on Holy Cross. We're tied at 23.
That was a good call by Johnny. He reached in. Saunders reached in on the player.
Ireland across the midcourt line, down into the corner, back outside to Sullivan. Mike on the dribble, down to the corner, back out to Morrison, and the Hearts will set up with that patient offense. Frascatore, the coach, motioning for a play. In it goes to Ireland. Little jumper is hit by Bolton from behind. That's what the Hearts want.
Jimmy, that was great ball movement. They were able to get the ball to the wing, and they kicked it inside to Ireland, who had dropped down from the foul line. And if they get the ball inside, they're able to do some things and get the ball closer to the hoop where they can take a shot. This time they were fouled. The last time they got a reverse layup. If they sit outside and they bomb all night, they may not get the percentages that they're looking for. So right now they've taken the lead.
Ireland makes his first foul shot, and the Hearts are up by 1. Shot number 2 coming up for the sophomore. No good. Rebound. Roundtree, and he scores.
Marvin Roundtree gets in the lane and puts the basket in for 2.
And stepping out of bounds was Ryan Olsen. Suddenly, the momentum with the Hearts.
You know what I've noticed so far, Jimmy? Right now, the Crusaders are relying on Edmund Saunders and not getting any points from anybody else.
Morrison gets the inbounds pass, walks it up. Clock shows 1:40. Hearts lead by 3. Sullivan, baseline with Bolton on. They're going to call him on Bolton. Hitting him with the body. That's 2 on Mike Bolton.
Great discipline.
16 fouls.
It's a disciplined team here, Sacred Heart. They're handling the ball outside with all the pressure and not taking crazy shots.
Sullivan will do the honors getting it in. Bounce pass on down low to Campbell. Jumper, no. Rebound, Bolton. Holy Cross ball. They got him double teamed. He comes out of it on the dribble to Saunders. To the right of the circle. Jump pass stolen by the Hearts. Morrison gets it to Sullivan. Here comes Mike with a 3. No. Rebound, Holy Cross. Oregon has it. Looks for help, gets it to Markelon. Markelon slows it down at the top of the circle to Saunders down low with his back to the hoop. Back outside to Markelon to the right of the circle to Olsen. Cross-court pass to Markelon. Far outside with the ball. Olsen bounce pass to Markelon, won't shoot. Cross-court pass to Olsen. Bolton in the paint. Starts to fall, regains composure, gets it out to Markelon. To Olsen for a 3. No. Gets his own rebound, Olsen. Comes around the left side for a jumper. No. Rebound. Holy Cross. Bolton can't put it in. Another shot. No. Ball is loose. Bolton grabs it to Saunders. With his back to the hoop, turns around, drives in, and steps a call on Saunders.
Well, it was a great effort by Holy Cross. They took 3 and 4 and 5 baskets. They just couldn't convert. And then what happened, the Sacred Heart defense got very, very staunch, and it stopped the Holy Cross from scoring. And right now, the Hearts have taken control with 38 seconds. They lead by 3.
26-23 with a half a minute to go in the first half. Sacred Heart leading and with the ball. The Hearts have played a patient first half. Saunders has been remarkable for Holy Cross. Sullivan losing the ball, grabbed by Platt with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Markelon into the corner it comes to Olsen. Down low to Bolton for a jumper. It's good. 26-25, the Hearts by 1 with 10 seconds to go in the first half. Here comes Morrison with the ball. Puts it on the floor. Long jump shot, no. Rebound by Holy Cross. And that's the end of the first half. With a score, Sacred Heart 26, Holy Cross 25.
Well, 4 guys on the floor beat them.
Okay, so we are ready to begin the second half. We want to say hello to our buddy Joe Toe, seated down there in the crowd. Our buddy Joe Toe. Sullivan on the drive, up and in, off the glass and in. Mike Sullivan starts it just the way he ended it with a driving layup. 12 points for Sullivan, 3-point lead for Sacred Heart. Saunders with a hook shot is good.
Nice pass by Ryan Olsen. Saunders flashes into the middle, gets the ball, drops it in the hoop for 2. He's got 21.
Sullivan by the midcourt line, coming inside with it, knocked out of his hands, picked up by the Hearts, still out of bounds, or rather it goes out of bounds, and it's Sacred Heart ball. Oregon diving for the ball. Mike Sullivan will inbound, looks for help. It's it to Velez. N.V.L got it up close by Horrigan and a man-to-man. Hands off to Morrison. Morrison stops the dribble and gets it to Sullivan, top of the circle. Can't get his shot off, gets it to Ireland. He's got a shot, doesn't take it. Gets it back to Sullivan. Mike on the dribble. Off to Ireland, 3-point shot, doesn't take it. Running one-hander. Pass down below, knocked out of bounds off Sacred Heart Holy Cross ball. That's 7 turnovers on the Hearts. Full court press by the Hearts. Holy Cross brings it up, and it goes right through the hands of Ryan Olson. That kind of like a shortstop, and he made the error.
Well, Olson just dropped it out of bounds. It becomes Hart ball. Sullivan triggers into Chris Ireland. 28-27.
9 turnovers committed by Holy Cross. Ireland outside to Morrison. Wayne Morrison, the 5'7" junior guard, guarded by Markelon out near midcourt, hands off to Sullivan. Sullivan motioning for a screen, gets it. Nice give and go. Backdoor jumper by Roundtree, no good. Rebound taken. Oh, ball's out of bounds. It'll be Holy Cross ball. Good hustle by Roundtree, but the ball eluded him and went out of bounds.
Marvin Roundtree, what an active, aggressive freshman.
Olson to the right of the circle. Dribbles one, stops, looks outside the Markelon, and the jump pass to Platt in the paint towards the hoop. Hook shot, no. Follow-up good by Saunders.
Good no call under the basket. Tommy Platt took it to the glass, knocked one of the Hearts down, but it was more of a flop.
Crusaders by 1, 29-28. Velez in the corner outside to Morrison. Motioning for movement by his team. Looks for help, gets it off to Ireland. Guarded by Platt. Puts it on the floor to Sullivan for a 3. No. It was Saunders with a rebound. Edmond comes down and gets it out to Markelon. Down to Horrigan. Down low to Platt, lays it up and in.
Holy Cross lead by 3 now, Jim. Tommy Platt with a nice pass. Caps it with a 2-pointer. 31-28.
Come the Hearts with the ball. Bounce pass to Sullivan down low. Wisely gets a shot off because he knew he was going to get hit, and he did, and he'll go to the line for the deuce. Mike Sullivan. And a very smart move.
Jimmy Sullivan is adept at getting into the lane and drawing a foul. Then he can also take outside.
He lives on that foul line.
He's so quick.
Mike Sullivan, a senior guard. Averaged 19.8 a game, 19.8 points a game last year. Misses his foul shot. A rare miss by Mike Sullivan. Next shot is up, no.
Rare double.
Missed them both. Yeah, that's rare indeed. Saunders comes down on a 1-on-4. Wisely backs it up to Olson from the foul line. No. Rebound. Old Platt lays it up and in. Tommy Platt.
The ball was kept alive by Saunders. He was able to get over the back and tip it.
6 points for Platt. Yep, 6 points for Platt. He's a blue-collar worker on this team. Ireland baseline back outside to Roundtree. They need Roundtree scoring. Ball out of bounds, and it's Holy Cross ball. Holy Cross got to get around. Well, Roundtree's got to get more involved in the offense.
They've turned it around here at the beginning of the second half.
Cross-court pass to Platt. Looks for a guard and gets it to Markelon, to Horrigan at the foul line. Into the corner to Olson for a 3, and it's good. Hearts need a timeout. 36-28, Holy Cross.
Taking care of you and others.
They are really dedicated to high school sports, and we can't thank them enough. Joe and I also have them as a sponsor in high school football as well. Thank you to each and every pharmacy. It means a lot to have the kids on the air. Sullivan with a 3, no. Rebound, Roundtree bangs it off Platt out of bounds. Good hustle by Roundtree. And the Hearts will maintain possession.
He's going high. He gets the ball, and he's able to knock it off of Billy Horrigan. Hearts retain control, trailing by 8.
Good kicked out here. They got to stay with it. Here comes Velez in the paint, one-hander. No, but Velez will go to the line. This is a crucial juncture of the game for Sacred Heart.
Really. Velez there took a wild shot going into the lane, but Horrigan was riding him going in there. And now he gets to go to the line and at least try to make this lead lowered to 6.
That is 2 on Horrigan and 2 team fouls. And Velez's first shot is up, and it's good. 36-29. 11-2. The Crusaders have outscored the Hearts in the first 3 minutes of this period. Next shot by Velez. Good. Takes them both.
How often did we see Manny Velez during the season, Jim, make one great catch after another?
Great pass receiver.
He played great defense, too.
Great defense, yep. Fine all-around athlete. Holy Cross with the ball. Bolton loses it. Sullivan grabs it. 3-on-1. Mike dishes off to Ireland. He's blocked by Platt. Gets it to Markelon. Down court to Saunders. Nice bounce pass to Olson, and he scores. Edmund Saunders could have scored, but he gave it up to a teammate. That's the absolute truth on that play. Here comes Sacred Heart with the ball. Morrison up across the midcourt line. Steal by Markelon, but we get a foul. And they might be calling it on Markelon. Holy Cross fans not too happy about that, but Holy Cross could have had a call against him on the play before that. That's the second on Markelon. Third team foul. Arce yet to commit a foul. Morrison comes up down into the left corner to Ireland. Baseline drive, swings it back outside, and he gets it to Campbell. Tavares Campbell holds it over his head. He's a little guy, 5'7" junior. Markelon not much bigger, guarding him man-to-man. Sullivan outside for three to take it. Driving pass to Morrison in the paint. Needs help. Out to Sullivan. Takes the three. Backs it up. Guarded by Bolton. Mike Sullivan into the corner to Ireland. Back to Sullivan. Hudge can't get a shot off. Mike Sullivan down into the paint. Here he comes. Lays it up. No. Tap up. No. Rebound by Platt. Holy Cross ball. Markelon comes down the right side. Pass underneath goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holy Cross, and it's Sacred Heart ball.
Kind of back and forth here a few times down the court. Last time Mike Sullivan missed an easy chippy layup. And now Holy Cross comes down, throws the ball away, and the Hearts retain control, trailing by 8. 3:20 left to go third quarter.
10 turnovers committed by the Crusaders. Ireland spin move, jumper no, rebound Sullivan, in traffic shot no, traveling violation on Sullivan. 38-30, Holy Cross leading with 3:12 to go in the third period.
Good call by Johnny Aguilera on the trap. O'Sullivan dragged his pivot foot. He had a layup, and he was trying to get in a little bit closer.
Mike Bolton, top of the circle, dishes down low to Horgan, and he lays it in. Nice pass by Bolton. Inbounds pass to Ireland. Holy Cross with their biggest lead, 10 points. Ireland down into the corner, back outside the round three for a three. No. Rebound, Holy Cross. Bolton has it. Mike, the great football player, gets it outside to Markelon. Down to Saunders. Fakes the drive, stops the dribble. Cross-court pass to Markelon. Slow on the dribble, keeps it outside to Saunders to the left of the circle. Inside, off the glass. So smooth and in.
Automatic, Jimmy. He's got that little bank shot down to a science.
25 points for the big guy for Edmund Saunders. We got a timeout on the court. And with timeout on the court, and it is time in for Myers Supply.
Sauk Valley Community College at 575-8078.
Okay, Joe, the Hearts inbound the ball. They need some points. They trail by 12 with 2:19 to go in the third period. Campbell outside the round three. Freshman forward, puts it on the floor, and then passes to Sullivan. Mike outside with it, doesn't throw up the three, which he is wont to do, and he gets it off to Morrison. Into the corner of the round three, or rather to Campbell, Tavares Campbell. Back outside to Ireland to Sullivan. Hearts playing catch with the ball. They got to get some points. Round three off to Ireland outside. They can't get it inside. Round three down low, lays it up and in. Scoop shot is good. 10-point lead for Holy Cross. Horgan holding it over his head outside, looking down low. Down to Saunders, deflected, and it's off. Holy Cross, Sacred Heart ball.
Marvin Roundtree is going to be some kind of Super Bowl player for the Sacred Heart team. Right now, the Hearts are looking at a 10-point deficit with 1:36 left to go third quarter.
Ireland walks it up by the midcourt line, looks for help, gets it to Morrison. Guarded by Horgan, off to Campbell, guarded by Markelon. Ireland down low, jumper, no good. Rebound Platt, Holy Cross ball. Markelon brings it up on the dribble by the midcourt line, guarded by Morrison, switching ends into the paint to Bolton in the corner for a jumper, no. Rebound Bolton, gets his own, knocked out of his hand, Sullivan has it. 3-on-3, Mike's going to spin move it, losing the ball, but they're going to call a foul on Lucas Markelon. Number 3 on the guard. Markelon hit him on the drive.
Sullivan making a spin move to the middle on the steal. Got inside and was fouled, it looked like, by Markelon, number 5.
Okay, on the line is Mike Sullivan. Jeff Scanlon getting ready to come in from Holy Cross. Shot is good, foul shot. He gets the bounce, and it falls in. Scanlon in and Markelon out. 13 tonight for Mike Sullivan. He averaged close to 20 a game last year as a junior. Next shot, good. And we got a 42-33 game, Holy Cross by 11. Campbell comes out. And Morrison comes in for the Hearts. There's a pass to Bolton in midcourt. The Horgan in the corner. Looks down low to Saunders, and he scores.
Manny Velez has got to stay a little more wide awake under there. He let Saunders just move right around him and get position underneath, and that's an easy two. He's got 27 now.
Just get Saunders the ball. That's your meal ticket. Sickert out with the ball in the corner. Roundtree to Ireland, top of the circle as a three. Doesn't take it to Sullivan. Got it by Bolton. Mike won't let him shoot. Now he gets it off to Velez down into the corner to Roundtree for a jumper. No good. Rebound flat, Holy Cross ball. Deep pass to Saunders. Down low to Bolton with a man on him. Shot, no. Follow up by Saunders is good. Edmund Saunders is just unbelievable.
He's unstoppable, Jim. There's no one out here that can stop him in and around the basket.
46-34. This is steal by Scanlon. Goes right to the hoop to Saunders, and he dunks it. On the jam, Edmund Saunders. And the crowd reacts with 3 seconds to go in the third period. Sullivan will inbound. And he gets it to Roundtree. Steal by Saunders. A jump shot, no. That would have been the exclamation point. We played 3, Holy Cross 48, and Sacred Heart 30.
It's 48-34 as the Hearts will now trigger the ball in bounds. Mike Sullivan to do the honors.
Okay, Mike gets it into Velez, and he hands it right back to Mike Sullivan. It's a screen from Bolton. Down the middle he goes. Layup is good. Nice scoop layup by Mike Sullivan. 48-36.
Full court pressure now for the Hearts.
Steal by Sullivan down low. He dives on the floor, goes out of bounds, and it's Sacred Heart ball. Mike Sullivan with some great hustle. Might have injured an arm down there on that steal. Sullivan holding his arm down there. He's really might have hit that funny bone down there.
I think he hit his elbow, Jimmy. Might be right on that old funny bone there, the crazy bone.
Yeah. Sullivan looking to inbound, and he gets it into Morrison. Morrison guarded by Scanlon. Comes across the top of the circle. Velez down low. Ireland jumper blocked by Saunders. Followed good by Roundtree. Holy Cross lead is 10. 48-38. With that, Ed Generali said, got to get Platt back in the game. Holy Cross brings it up. Bolton to Saunders, guarded by Velez. Oh, man, he's got his work cut out for him. A few inches on him there. Edmund Saunders down into the paint. One-hander, no good. Follow-up by Saunders, no good. Rebound, Sacred Heart. Velez with the ball. Gets it to Sullivan. Here comes Mike up by the midcourt line.
That was probably Saunders' easiest shot, and he missed it.
Yeah, it probably was. You're right. Mike Sullivan gets a screen. Moves left side. Now Mike, ball knocked out of his hands. Sullivan got it by Bolton. Coming inside with a hook shot. Around the rim and in. Nice hook by Sullivan.
Lead is down to 8 now, Jim. 48-40, 6:43. Hearts are making a push.
Bolton brings it up by the midcourt line, and he immediately calls a timeout. And with timeout on the floor, Joe, it's time for you. And no, let's go back to this word from Office Products.
Rows of steel racks, hard concrete floors, empty silences. It's really hard to warm up to those massive chain stores, isn't it? Perhaps
38 to go, and Holy Cross leading by 8, 48-30. Their largest lead was 12. Hearts cut it down to 8. Ryan Olsen on a baseline drive goes back outside, inside the Platt. Left-handed layup is good. Tommy Platt is a terrific player, isn't he, though?
Nice left hand he's got, Jim. He went up there with the left hand, put it in off the glass. Lead is 10.
8 points for Platt. Campbell in the corner, back outside to Sullivan. Got it by Olsen. To Ireland from the foul line, no. Rebound Saunders, Holy Cross ball. Gets it outside the marker line. Lucas brings it up by the midcourt line to Olsen. Puts it on the floor baseline, looks for help outside the Platt. In the paint, one-hander, no. Foul. And it's going to be against the Hearts. Tuesday night, we have Takeo Post University and Clarion College. On Wednesday night, we have Sacred Heart and Kennedy, is it, on Wednesday night? I don't know my schedule with me. I know we've got Kennedy.
You said Sacred Heart Kennedy.
Yeah, I think so. Shot is up and good by Platt. 51-40 in favor of the Holy Cross Crusaders. Next shot by Platt. Off the lip of the rim, no good. Rebound Saunders, fouls no. Rebound Hearts. As Velez comes out with it, gets it to Campbell. Velez comes up to the right of the circle to Velez. Down low, loses the ball, picked up by Platt. Quickly up to Olsen, going to go out of bounds, and it'll be Sacred Heart ball. 11-point lead for the Crusaders with 5:42 to go in regulation. Velez comes out for a little rest.
Marvin Roundtree comes back in the game. The lead is 11. Hart's got to start making some threes, I think, down the stretch here, Jimmy, to get back in this game.
That's the only way they're going to get you back in a hurry. Morrison with the ball comes down into the paint to Ireland baseline. Doesn't take the shot. Back to Sullivan. Sullivan baseline, and we're going to get a foul. They're going to call it on Olsen.
He was right
blocking him out, huh? Yep.
Riding him out of bounds. Ball's going to be taken out of bounds underneath the Sacred Heart basket. Trailing by 11. They have Tavares Campbell and Dwayne Morrison at the guards, along with Sullivan, Ireland, and Roundtree up front. So a three-guard offense being run by Joe Frascatore's Hearts.
Morrison on top of the circle, gets it to Campbell. Tavares Campbell comes down into the corner, stops the dribble, gets it to Roundtree, a jumper, in and out. Rebound Saunders, Holy Cross ball. Edmond puts it on the floor a couple of times, then gets it to Markelon, who gets it by the 10-second line down near the paint area. The Horrigan in the corner has a shot, doesn't take it. Olsen cross court inside Saunders, man on him, jumper, yes.
Jimmy, he was triple teamed that time. He had two guards and Roundtree on him, and he still got the shot all over the three players. I think he's got, what, 31?
That's a turnaround jumper from a good 10 to 12 feet out, and he made it look like a layup. 33 for Saunders. Sullivan with a jumper off the glass, and it goes in.
Sullivan with a running one-hander off the glass, drops through. It's good, and he gets a foul shot. The lead is 11, 4:41 left to go, fourth quarter. Mike Sullivan is just a truly gifted guard, and we're going to have a lot of fun watching him play this year.
He's a terrific player indeed. Mike's shot is up and completes the three-point play.
What's Sully got there, Gordy? 21?
21, yeah. Bolton coming back in and Olsen coming out for the Crusaders, whose lead is now 10 with 4:41 to go in the third period. Still by the Hearts, Mike Sullivan, 2-on-3. Into the corner it goes to Campbell, and he loses the ball. Went right through his legs. That's a big E on the scoreboard.
There, Sullivan gave up the three to pass off to Tavares Campbell in the corner, and he let the ball go through his legs and out of bounds. That was a real tough turnover right there for the Hearts.
Markelon has the ball for Holy Cross, comes up by the midcourt line, guarded by Morrison. Bounce pass to Saunders to the right of the hoop, knocked out of his hand. Sacred Heart steal coming the other way. There's Campbell with the ball. Hands off to Morrison. Morrison bounces it up by the midcourt line. Holy Cross in a man-to-man, but not a full-court press. Morrison and the handoff to Ireland. To Roundtree. Puts it on the floor, comes up, scoop shot, no good. Rebound by Platt on a save. Inside, ball in the air, grabbed by Roundtree, drops it, picked up by Sullivan. Looks to the hoop, drops the ball, and we're going to get a foul, and they're going to put Sullivan on the line for the deuce, and the Holy Cross fans are pleading for a change in call.
They're not going to get it. No, we will not get it. Good call by Johnny Basso.
You guys don't listen to those.
We don't listen. No. Basso had the call all the way on that one.
All right. On the line, Mike Sullivan. 53-43.
Sully will go to the line and shoot too, Jim.
Sullivan's a worker. I'll tell you, he keeps working and working and working. He's like that battery, you know.
Basso was right on top of that call, Jim. Platt's hands were over the player, and then he bumped him with the body.
Mike Sullivan, senior guard, has 1 and 1. Shot is up, and it's good. He'll get another one. Another shot coming up for Sullivan. Takes his time, bounces a few times, bends the knees. And here it comes, and no good. Rebound by Roundtree. Hearts get it back to Sullivan for a three. No. Boy, that would have been a big rebound by Roundtree. Did he go up for that baby? Back outside to Campbell. Campbell inside. Roundtree wants it for a jumper. Yes!
Marvin Roundtree for a freshman. He's not afraid to take it.
On the drive quickly. Horrigan scores with a baseball pass to the Horrigan. Drives it and scores. 55-46. Holy Cross lead. Sullivan outside with it. Coming inside with a running one-hander, in and out. Rebound Saunders. Holy Cross ball. 3:19 to go in regulation. Oregon down in the corner, guarded by Sullivan. Back outside it goes to Markelon. Guarded by Morrison. Down low to Saunders with his back to the hoop. Turns around, jumper no good. Foul on Roundtree. I got to tell you, Marvin Roundtree has played anything like anything but a freshman tonight.
He certainly has got the ability, Jim. I mean, we can see it already as a freshman. And, you know, like we said before, a lot of freshmen are timid. They don't go to the basket. They won't want the ball. Marvin Roundtree wants the ball.
Yeah, he does. Saunders on the line. First shot is up, and it's good. Edmund Saunders, who had one of the great tournaments in a long, long time last year for Holy Cross. He and Harold Miller leading the Crusaders to a state championship. Next shot, no good. And the rebound is grabbed by the Hearts. Morrison takes the ball down the corner to the hoop. Blocked down there, but a follow-up by Roundtree is good. 56-48. The Hearts are not dying, Joe.
No, still got time. 8 points.
Markelon to Bolton. Back out to Markelon. Down low to Saunders. Look out. 3 on him. And one of them hit him. 3 of them were on Edmund. And he said, somebody must have hit me. What do you guys?
3 of them were, yeah. 3 of them there.
Called it on all 3, right?
Who did he get it on? Chris Island, 33?
Roundtree, yeah. Third on Roundtree. And Saunders on the line. Edmund Saunders, a great story in basketball, one of the highly ranked players in the nation. Shot is up, and it is good. Not in the state, not only in New England, but in the nation.
That says it all. You know? 35 right now for Edmund.
Yeah. Next shot is no good. Rebound. Bolton, he follows, no good, but he took steps, so Sickertout will inbound. 57-48, 9-point lead for Holy Cross. Sickertout gets the ball with 2:44 to go in the game. Morrison with Horrigan backing up in front of him. Morrison down to Sullivan in the corner. Looks for help, gets it out to Campbell. Campbell fakes the J. Now he fires away. No. Rebound flat. Holy Cross ball. Saunders 2-on-1 to Bolton. Back to Edmund. Here he goes. Layup no good. He's going to try and duck it, but he didn't make it. Edmund got a little upset there because he got dive bombed by Campbell, but then he realizes
I like that. A little,
I
know. A little dive bomb in there.
I can't get mad at you, Tavares.
He's laughing at him right now. He turned around and gave him a look and then saw who it was and gave a big smile.
Saunders' shot is up in the air, and it is good. You can tell this is a much more controlled player this year, can't you, with Edmund Saunders? Next shot is up, and it's good. Makes them both. He's got another year to go.
It's amazing, isn't it? It's just amazing.
Another
whole year.
Goodness gracious. Here comes Sickertout with the ball. Ireland with it. 59-48. Holy Cross. 2:19 to go in regulation. Hearts outside with the ball. Tavares Campbell got it by Markelon, and they hand off to Morrison. Ireland at the foul line to Campbell. 3-point land. Doesn't shoot. Markelon knocks it out of his hands, but Campbell gets it back. Markelon's like a gnat driving you crazy. You know, he's always on you. On the drive, Morrison one-handed, no good. Saunders with a rebound. Edmund with another one of his numerous rebounds tonight. Down low it goes to Platt. Back outside to Markelon. Nice pass to Bolton. Jumper no good. Tapped up no good. Rebound hard. Sullivan. Mike around the back dribble. Comes up by the midcourt line. Eluding Edmund Saunders. Down into the corner to Morrison. Holding it high over his head. Down low to Ireland for jumper. No. Rebound. Horrigan losing it, but Markelon grabs it. Holy Cross ball. Minute and 30 to go in regulation. Down low to Saunders, almost loses it, regains possession. Nice pass to Platt at the foul line, one-hander, no. Follow-up by Bolton, knocked out of his hand, Sickertout ball. Over the other way, here comes Morrison. Cross-court pass to Sullivan, puts it on the floor, goes to the hoop, and a traveling, that was a good call. Traveling call, yep. Sullivan and Bolton have been jawing at each other down there, yeah. Yep.
Bolton and Sullivan.
You know, Bolton's teammates call him Nails for a good reason. Okay, Joe.
Quality material and professional advice. That's how H.J. Bushka and Sons built such a strong comeback and just really one going away.
Yep. Yeah, nice win. We'll have them again on Tuesday night against Clarion College. Holy Cross with the ball with 1:07 to go in regulation. The Crusaders on the doorstep of winning their opener, but Sacred Heart gave them a good game. It has been a good battle in front of a large crowd here at Kennedy High School. There's a steal by the Hearts. Tavares Campbell coming to the hoop, lays it up, and Edmund Saunders with a goaltending call. Was up over him, and he batted the ball against the
ball was all coming off the glass. He didn't take it down. It was on its way down. It had already come off the glass.
Pass inside to Saunders. Turnaround jumper. Yes. In your face, Edmund with a jumper. And he's now at 35, I believe. Sacred Heart ball. Sullivan outside has taken a 3 off. Gets it to Morrison. Half a minute to go in regulation. Campbell outside with it. 39 for the big guy. There's a jumper, no good. Markelon with a rebound. Holy Cross brings it up in the waning seconds of this game. Edmund Saunders outside with it, guarded by Ireland. Holding the ball out to Markelon 13 seconds ago. Horrigan in the corner. Back outside to Markelon. Clock showing 8. We're going to get a foul on Marvin Roundtree. He's playing this game right to the end. A lot of the people beginning to make their way out of the exits as Holy Cross has put this one away, leading 61-50. Who did you say number 50 was for Holy Cross?
Andy Stolfi.
Okay, Andy Stolfi. Because I don't have him on my roster. Edmund Saunders comes out, and a good hand as Edmund starts his junior year with a 39-point performance. Holy Cross will run the clock down now with 3, 2, 1, and you'll hear the buzzer in the background. And this game is over as Holy Cross beating Sacred Heart 61-50. And let's have a word from Joe, and then we'll have our post-game show. Anyone you got?
Okay, I'm going to do Mike's camera right now.
Absolutely a good choice.
In their parlors. I'm Chris Roche for Channel 3. We'd like to hear from you.
Hi, Charlie.